Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos, and today we're going to talk about another thing that I have seen in the daily loop theory, which is cannibalization on the same category of products. First of all, thank you very much for loving so much the method, and all I care about is for you to understand if you have cannibalization or not. Working with multiple campaigns doesn't necessarily mean that there are not going to be problems. It's not, and there's not a strategy which is perfect. Yes, the one campaign strategy doesn't have this problem, but I have seen that you can scale more if you understand these concepts. My way of thinking is that since I'm putting you through the process of having multiple campaigns and different angles, I want you also to be able to understand as part of your strategy, like you're seeing average results. Part of the strategy has to be also to watch the 7 days intervals as we have shown inside the course and here on videos for the daily loop theory, to understand if you have cannibalization and if you are scaling or if Meta is just stealing your money, spending extra money without giving you extra sales. Every time I'm saying that this is going to be the last video that I will post on the thing, on the course about the daily loop and stuff, but new things are coming. And the reason that I believe that they're coming is because I would never thought to do this kind of stuff. So I had a client, he had suits, and he had one green, one yellow, one purple, whatever are the colors. And basically the green one was taking all of the sales. So we thought, let's do another campaign so that we can test also the other colors. And what I have seen is something that I didn't know that it can happen. Meta wanted to give only sales for suits, no matter which the color was going to be. So the idea that the color was going to be another product or whatever, it didn't work and we have a complete cannibalization. We're going to go into my PC and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. But it's the first time that I started noticing, and now you're going to start noticing it also, cannibalization between the same. So I thought that if it's a different product, it's going to be something else. Obviously here it's not a different product, it's a different color. But still this wasn't enough so that we're not going to see cannibalization. After I started seeing this, I started checking, for example, do we have cannibalization between shoes, for example, in store? And yes, in some cases there was cannibalization even while the designs were completely different. So now, just so you know, there can be cannibalization for a category of product like shoes, a leather bag, or it can be cannibalization on a jacket, even if they're completely different designs. So something to know. Let's go into my PC. Let me show you the proof about it and we will take it from there. Hi guys, I would like to interrupt this video in order to talk to you about my Facebook ads course. It took me 6 months of video editing everything and 3 months of video shooting. And because of that, I have created the best Facebook ad course in the world. Inside, you're going to find super advanced information, but information also for beginners. It takes you by the hand in order to teach you how to do Facebook ads from the beginner level to super advanced level. It has inside Loom videos from cost caps, speed caps, Loom videos from CBO, ASC optimization. It has chosen 5 sessions, inner circle sessions, and it has a lot of theory with whiteboard, also strategies that are working all of these years, things that I have developed, things that I know that are working because I have spent millions and millions on the platform. Currently, I'm spending between 5 and 10 million every month. Sometimes it's even more across 30 accounts, and I have access to many more. So I know what is currently working and all the latest trends. And this is what I'm doing inside the course. I'm showing you live ad accounts with real spend and what is working right now. And if you want, you can click the link below. You can go and you can check some videos that I have open free for you so that you can check if you like the course or not and decide if you want to buy it or not. I will see you there. I have the luxury of showing you this. So this is 2 campaigns of another account. I just selected those 2 just to focus. And this is the process that you're going to use in order to understand if you have cannibalization or not. So here we can see that this one started on the 9th and then on the 13th we try to do our scaling. So inside this campaign, just to understand, we have these 3. I'm not going to hide over here. I usually do, but I'm just going to throw it there just to understand it. So we have a green, we have a blue, and we have another green. And this one was taking all of the sales over here. So we were having 15 sales from this one, plus this one started, let's say, 18 sales. And now what we're going to do is we're going to see how this has been impacted on the interval by just, because the idea was that if this one is taking all of the budget, what if I run the other 2? They're different products. Nope. So what happened here is that if we check here, we go from 10 to 16. We have the same result. We go from 11 to 17. You see how the sales are start transitioning to the top one. So we still have 18. This is the most. I mean, Meta, if you want to do it, at least change the number. Don't keep exactly the same number. Here we have 16, just in a 7 days interval that we have less sales, and here we have again 18. So it came and it split the sales between these two campaigns. It's really visual, you know, and this is why the daily loop theory has also been adopted by a lot of people, because they can actually understand it and it's very visual, and they can go and they can check if they have cannibalization or not. So this is the way. In the same way, we can check if we are having scaling or not. We can check the 7 days interval and we should see 18, 25, 28, 30, which means that we scaled more. Okay, not necessarily go to double, which is 36, because that would be the good case scenario, but at least see bigger number, volume of sales. So over here, what does Meta come and says? I'm going to give you 18 sales for shoots in this period. Maybe this is going to change on the next days or on the next period, but this is what you're getting, no matter if it's a blue, green, yellow, purple, whatever the shoot is going to be. I'm going to give you the same amount of sales. I hope, guys, that this is going to help you understand if you have cannibalization. Yes, it's happening even between same products, so start checking also between shoes, if you're having this kind of problem, or between dresses. For example, let's say for example that we have dresses, floral dresses. Don't ask me, I'm doing marketing. I know even what is a taba.
Something funny?
I know a lot of things about fashion, okay? So we have floral dresses. Yes, there are different patterns, but maybe Facebook wants you to sell 20 floral dresses in the course of 20 days. So these are things that you need to check, especially if you're doing clothing. The good part with the daily loop theory is that it's proven with actual data. It's not like when we're talking about I'm being shadow banned, for example, in my ad account, and because of declined payments, for example, and Meta is giving me bad results that we cannot prove. This is proven. If you're saying that splitting the sales and all of that, it means that you're doing something wrong, that you're not using different angles, that the products are kind of similar and they're cannibalizing each other. The purpose of the video today is to show you that it's not only about the different angles, but it's also about having similar products that they might cannibalize each other, because Meta says, okay, your advertiser 1,600, blah, 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 whatever that your number is going to be to the mind of the algorithm, you're going to get 20 sales per day for the shoots, for example, okay? Or 35 sales per day for leather shoes, whatever that may be. This is something that I have realized and I have seen. This is something that now you can check with your accounts and your products and see if this is the case. So these kind of things and many more things about the daily loop theory with live examples as I showed today, it's inside the course. Inside the course, I have everything that I know and I'm keep updating. Imagine that since I launched the course, I added another 30 videos and I have another 20 that I need to add. Okay, so I'm keep updating the course. Everything is going to be there, from advanced to super advanced methods to even beginner methods to theory to actual live ad accounts like the one that I showed you, that we can see things and we can validate things not just in theory, but also by seeing things in reality and inside the ad account. I have also my chosen 5 mentorship programs that you can check, and right now all the spots are full, so I cannot take any more people, but maybe we can discuss this from the start of the next year. But now in Q4 the spots are pretty much filled, and of course we can work together on your ad account. Send me a message and we will see what we can do. Until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.